Buying the new car should be exciting, but dealerships often turn it into a financial trap by adding hidden fees that most buyers don't even notice. These extra charges quietly inflate the final price, sometimes by hundreds or even thousands of dollars. From unnecessary services to inflated paperwork costs, dealers use clever wording and confusing line items to make you pay more than you should. Understanding these hidden fees is the first step to protecting your money and making sure you get a fair deal. So in this video, we will discuss 7 hidden dealer fees that cost you thousands. Avoid them now. But before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Number 7. Finance charges. Finance charges on a car purchase vary with a number of factors, such as the duration of the loan, the amount of down payment, your creditworthiness, and whether you are buying a used or new car. All those factors have to be equivalent to compare car payments across different dealers, so be sure to take into account any differences in down payment or duration. Also, interest rates are typically higher for used cars when compared to new cars. One way to have these costs be completely transparent is to arrange financing through your bank or credit union ahead of time, prior to visiting the dealer. Number 6. Sales tax. Almost all states charge sales tax or something similar as a percentage of the purchase price of the car. Alaska, Montana, and New Hampshire do not. And Oregon gets an honorable mention with its 0.5% rate. Delaware gets a less honorable mention, disguising its 4.25% tax as a document fee. Depending on the state, there may be legitimate ways to reduce the sales tax due. For example, leasing may mean sales tax only on lease payments instead of on the full purchase price of the car. Or, for another example, a trade-in may reduce sales tax to only the amount due on the difference in value between the cars. As a final example, private party used car purchases in Arizona are exempt from sales tax. In any case, it will take some worthwhile research to determine the permitted ways to minimize sales tax liability given your purchase and location. Remember, the typical rate of between 2% and 8% is likely to add up to a significant amount. Number 5. Documentation fee. The documentation fee, often called doc fee, sounds official and unavoidable, but in reality, it's one of the most inflated charges on a car purchase. Dealers claim it covers paperwork, filing, and processing. Yet these tasks cost them only a fraction of what they charge customers. Depending on where you live, doc fees can range from a small amount to several $100s, and in some states, even over $1,000. Buyers usually assume this fee is required by law, but most of the time it's simply a profit booster for the dealership. You can negotiate it, ask for it to be reduced, or request a discount elsewhere in the deal to offset it. Number 4. Dealer prep fee. The dealer prep fee is one of the most unnecessary and misleading charges you'll find on a car contract. Dealers claim it covers preparing the vehicle for delivery, washing it, removing plastic covers, checking fluids, and doing a basic inspection. What most buyers don't know is that manufacturers already perform these tasks at the factory before the vehicle is even shipped. That means the dealership is charging you hundreds of dollars for work that is essentially already done. Sometimes this fee appears under different names like pre-delivery inspection, PDI, or reconditioning. The truth is simple. This is a pure profit padding fee. When you see it on the contract, ask for it to be removed. Most dealers will drop it immediately once they know you're aware it's optional and often unjustified. Number 3. Paint protection and environmental packages. Dealers love selling paint protection, environmental packages, or appearance packages, which supposedly shield your car's exterior from UV, road salt, or minor scratches. While protection is important, the products used by dealerships often cost them very little, even though you're charged hundreds or sometimes thousands. In many cases, these treatments are no better than what you could get at a local detailing shop for a fraction of the cost. If you want paint protection, ask what product they're applying and compare it to third-party prices. You'll quickly see how inflated this charge can be. Number 2. Destination and delivery. The destination and delivery fee is one of the few charges on a car purchase that is actually legitimate, but most buyers don't understand how it really works. This fee covers the cost of transporting the vehicle from the factory to the dealership, including trucking, shipping, and logistics. Automakers set this fee nationwide, meaning every buyer pays the same amount for the same model, regardless of distance. Because it comes directly from the manufacturer, dealerships cannot legally remove or negotiate it. However, this is where buyers often get tricked. Some dealers add extra delivery or transportation charges on top of the official fee, hoping customers won't notice. These add-ons are not factory required and are purely dealership profit. The smart move is to check the official destination charge on the manufacturer's website or sticker and refuse to pay any duplicate or inflated delivery fees. Number 1. Leasing fees. It is only a slight exaggeration to say that one has to be a linguistic genius to fully understand leasing costs. However, the most common and biggest leasing costs can be explained easily once the terminology is understood. The money factor is simply the financing interest rate divided by 2400. For example, a money factor of 0.27 is an annual interest rate of 6.48%. Once you know this, you can easily understand what interest rate you are being charged given the money factor. The cap cost reduction is the down payment added with the value of your trade-in, if any. It reduces the total cost of your purchase by exactly that amount. Therefore, lease payments are calculated not on the purchase price, but on the difference between the purchase price and the cap cost reduction. Also, read the lease agreement carefully as there may be costly fees hidden in there. For example, there is often a charge for exceeding a predetermined mileage. There may be early termination fees, and even fees for minor items like mismatched tires. If leasing, read the lease agreement carefully and pay close attention to not just the purchase price, but both the money factor and cap cost reduction to ensure that you are getting a fair deal. How to protect yourself from hidden fees. Protecting yourself from hidden dealership fees starts with one powerful skill: knowing exactly what to question. Before signing anything, always ask for a fully itemized price breakdown so every charge is visible and nothing is buried inside the paperwork. Research the official manufacturer fees, like destination charges, so you can spot duplicates or inflated versions added by the dealership. Never accept vague terms such as processing, dealer services, or delivery add-ons without a clear explanation of what you're paying for. Compare offers from multiple dealerships because the same car can have drastically different fee structures from place to place. And most importantly, remember that almost every dealer fee is negotiable, even if they claim otherwise. If something feels wrong or overpriced, be ready to walk away. Dealerships drop unnecessary fees quickly when they realize the buyer is informed and confident. Your knowledge is your strongest shield. Use it, and you can save hundreds or even thousands on your next vehicle. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more videos like this, make sure to like the video and hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.